Wait, what is this? It feels so comfy.
One of the few parts of a city worth calling civilized.
Wow. Even during an occupation, the market is still pretty busy.
Feels crowded like a city always does.
Cafe later?
Why is this butcher always talking? He's got the seat.
There's the place. Keep your eyes open. You may not be the only ones interested.
He was my cousin! They killed Darren! They killed my cousin! They're weak on the left! Got them!
Gotta end this now!
I'm ready.
That's done. Are you Jacobus?
Darren, my cousin, they... Please, you have to finish Darrett's contract. It's about the butcher. My cousin was going to spy on the butcher. He told me we'd pick up the contract from a dead drop. But then... someone has to finish this for Darrett. Please.
We will. You should get back to the diamond.
I will, just give me a minute.
That note said Dareth should pick up the contract at the usual place across from Teja and Viago. Just follow the marks. Maybe a mark one crow would leave for another?
I spotted something on the walls. Earlier, I mean.
Let's go look. That looks like a crow mark. The kind of quick splatter you can throw. That's gotta be Dareth's trail. Keep an eye out. Another mark this way.
I'm surprised people are doing normal business during an occupation.
So many things you could buy. How do you choose?
The Anta make demands, friends.
I heard about this Nadas Derthalan spirit you found.
I sure didn't expect that.
Be careful. The things that pop out of nowhere.
Here's another crow mark.
What were we saying? Be careful. The things that pop out of nowhere usually bite you in the ass.
Like a...
This is where the marks lead. Dareth's contract must be here somewhere. The butcher is making poison. Kamek.
It's nasty stuff. Wears away your thoughts, gives you living nightmares.
If I were the butcher, it'd be a good way to keep people in line. The Antan brought in a Kamek master to mix the poison. He's at the garrison. We stop him there before this goes any further. Hang on. Grip. Back on the ground soon. Take them out, quick! Take them down! Take him out! A win for us. We're in. Let's find the Comic Master.
Watch ahead.
This place is forbidden!
One for us.
I can smell you, an outsider. Time to test my gift. I am will made flesh, so much flesh. Finally, the butcher denied. Come to me. You'll prove my worth.
I'm here on behalf of the Crows. Poisoner.
Poison. You face the gift of the gods!
Questions after he's dead. Keep at it! Can't let this thing out! It's done. The Comic Master's dead.
Thank goodness. Hate those things.
First things first. Let's destroy the rest of the poison. Then we figure out what was going on here. That's the last of the poison, thankfully. Let's look for anything else that explains what's happening. Wait. This note says that wasn't all the comic. The Butcher's angry because some went missing.
Well, who stole it?
No idea. But the note does mention the Butcher's inside traitor. The occupation had help. Taya and Veilguard need to know they were right.
you out of your mind? I told you crows to stay out of this!
Out of what? Defending our home?
If we had a stronger civil government instead of a bunch of circus criminals, the Antam wouldn't have a foothold in the first place!
Who is this?
This is Governor Evenchi. They have concerns.
My concern is how you've endangered the city.
We're defending Antiva.
These protections are in place for the good of everyone. You act without oversight.
We crows are the oversight.
And yet, here we are, awash in Antam. And now, you've angered the Butcher.
We have other enemies too. The gods are involved, corrupting some Antam, making them monsters.
And the Butcher?
You two were right. He had help taking the city. Human traitors.
I didn't want to believe it. Killing the Butcher does nothing if someone could just sell us out again.
I'd start right here. You Talons are known for infighting and betrayal.
You're accusing them. One of their crows died for this contract.
That's enough. Rook, thank you for finishing that contract. The only reward we have is to ask you for more.
We're allies. Of course I'll help.
Evenchi is right about one thing. The Butcher will not like that we're fighting back.
We need to be ready. Rook, I will have every crow tracking this traitor and the gods, and we will send word when we find something.
The stakes are too high. This should be left to proper officials.
Go back to filing trade receipts, Evenchi. The crows rule Antiva.
And Treviso will be free. With or without you, Governor.
Then our merchant has information on the Antam?
Mistress Trela would not waste our time. Visit her gallery and ask her what the Antam are up to.
I promise he's not sending you just for some exposure to Antivan art.
There are worse ways to spend an evening.